Hey, Knights on 3, family of 6, 1, 2, 3,
Nice.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Basketball returns to Blackfoot. 32 days since the Broncos' last home game, 2 weeks since they last played.
We've had a lot of time over Christmas to kind of figure some stuff out.
But it's a big test against last year's state runners-up.
We understand how good of a team Hillcrest is. We understand what type of team they are.
Keep your eyes on Kasen Sorensen, a transfer from Firth and all-state second-team selection as a sophomore. Gage Blakeslee heavily pressured in the paint, still able to put one up and open this one up for the Knights. 6'4" Lawrence Cousino passed 1, 2, and gets Blackfoot on the board as well.
He's a really good sophomore basketball player. He's super physical, he looks that way, but he's tricky because he can really shoot the ball.
As demonstrated from downtown, throwing down 5 in 3 minutes. Tyson Sweetwood, also Hillcrest quarterback, has plenty of time in the pocket to put up his own 3. Sorensen snags it through trouble. Euro-stepping, finds 3 more dance partners, and outdoes all of them. Just gotta stop and Fred Astaire. Titan Larson cuts all the way across the hardwood, 2 hands in his face, still aces it.
Titan Larson's one of the best players, if not the best player in our conference.
Sorensen to Austin Arave, sets his feet and dials long distance. Now here's the 4-on-1, folks. Don't sleep on Blakeslee. Broncos heading around the horn. Chet Hyde is all alone in the corner. All the time in the world to sink a 3, starting the second quarter off right. Bowen Bench spins to win, knocked down to the ground, still brings it down. Broncos let Blakeslee measure up, and he makes them regret it. Seconds left in the half. Desperate shot by Ledger Baldwin. And Kasen Sorensen feeds this crowd a finger roll to close the second quarter.
At halftime, we were just like, hey, we're just starting over. Let's just play ball like it's 0-0, come out, home floor.
Without a single senior on the roster, the Broncos hold a 3-point lead over a top 5 team in the state. We'll have to go back to the drawing board. That play takes Titan Larson right into the camera and back into the scoring column. Bench across the way to Sorensen. 2 steps, on target. That's as textbook as they come. And speaking of textbook, Bridger Taylor hopes for an A in shop class because he nails it. Now Sorensen snatches the rock out of the air. Finds Arave. He's scheming. Knocked down. The floater connects. Blackfoot grows that lead to 7.
Really, we have nothing to lose. We're playing with house money right now.
Britton Lords back to Bridger, bombs away, finds his target. Sorensen's shot is blocked. Arave recovers. The Knights are tripping over themselves. Arave heads back in, no look pass to Sorensen, muscles his way into the paint and puts up 2. Beautiful execution, and Arave's not done. His 5th steal of the night and a breakaway layup's the bow on top. Blackfoot's up by 10, and Hillcrest must call a timeout.
I think at that point I really thought, holy cow, we really have an opportunity to take this game. Let's go get it.
Larson matched up with Arave, 1-on-1, barely has sight of the basket, still drains it. Pass into Sorensen, he's matched up with Larson. A little bit of skyhook action gets it done. 2 minutes left, Blakeslee to Ian Dunnels in the corner. The deficit is down to 3. Under a minute now, Blakeslee across the way to Titan Larson, puts up a 3, and we are all tied up. Hillcrest will not go gently into that good night. We are into crunch time. Sorensen down low, he's got to work for it, on the run. A double-double for himself and a 2-point lead for his team.
I don't think we've really even tapped into what his potential really is even.
The Knights have 1 second to tie or exceed. Not often seen, but not impossible. The Blackfoot Broncos grab the reins and pull off a massive upset.
We haven't shot the ball very well the last couple games, so our focus in practice has been working on executing through picks and through everything that we do. I think that preparation and a lot of practice helped us do that. Hopefully we can continue to do it.
At the season's halfway point, this could be a turning point for the Broncos. The final score, Blackfoot 52, Hillcrest 50.